Nice Jesse.
Diago Jesse.
Diago Jesse,
as I say, and then me see from me drew washing bay hona mini pebi or Barcelona new house. And then I was show Barcelona Jesse come upon and say, I say season has started. Until Obi a won here with team Jesse Biano. Na wa Fred Diago. No so do dia bro. Very, very nice quality. Team Bia support Bia on the Jesse Ewo until betimi Fred Diago. I was 0546 279512 0546 279512. Odo fra say ayala semen flow na emma me Jesse plug bia me pe bia. Utim bia support bia pe Jesse share na efa support with team no this season yeah ko Fred Diago na ene no entwetwe nkomo rich ye will be an quite of us or taking a decision. Ebi mu wa omujidi say omu was caused to settle with Obi and I still she be enti wakohoda or the CV koye okoye no omo say ye he CV ni ye he ho a undru enipa ye hwehwe no enti ye ma wadwuma no noko se okoni ne muana o piki experience ko adwuma na afi obeye topper se institution na o rejecting no babie mu a or two decisions to make. One to be emotional about the rejection and say, oh, me tell my name is Ano and I tell my name in experience, you know, ma for my way. And yeah, my children said, I didn't meet me here. No, my year you baby for nothing. I'm me maybe ya. Rich, you will so they want to come back and prove my more wrong. Say they rejected stone. Say, baby, I'm about to do and I will have a score to settle with more, and I want to do it right in your faces. Rich. Emerechi Eze has decided the second option. Not to be too emotional. Not to be very, very emotional about, oh, the omode year me maybe a chairman intino, me person me no mobenya hobiem. I want to go there and tell them, say, tell my name 13 years almost say me good enough. No, say me good enough. What am I talking about? Rich. I went to a friend Emerechi Eze. Also our Nigerian roots. Me feel for to be a footballer. I'm going to need in Chile Academy and over the Arsenal Academy. At the age of 13, Rich, one of those academy trials, I'm going to Arsenal for you on your good enough uncle. Until Nancy in one of the interviews, oh yeah, and I can say, hearing them say to me at 13, that was tough. I remember training after I got released. I couldn't focus. I was just crying. Oh. Then, of course, I didn't see him, 13-year-old, as I said in the channel. I say, I remember crying in my room for a solid week. And my mom telling me it's going to be okay. Rich.
But 13-year boy, old boy there. So boy young.
Very, very young. And may I sure say he had fallen in love with Arsenal as a club. Or come academy who facility say, Charlie, this is where my dream is. Never catch and say you are not good enough.
Well,
so soon 1 week. I know. Now they are saying and say they told him say on you good enough. But now I also born the last training. And all boy you know suguni musa.
No is all
now a free situation no. O soon 1 week on them. In soon ultimate bamonte. Ni mama na ba no be kan say look. And yes be fine. Rich, Senka, you move the brain and care for science experience in I'm telling you. And can be a Bruno, especially when Ababe and North London Derby. Choose Tottenham against Arsenal. Now, and sure, I say, Obama who called 13 years ago, a lot of us would have chosen that path to get back to them. But Rich, as I said, Debbie, Arsenal now no person, and I should Tottenham for the papa. I sure my papa.
Two rivals now gone.
And only the 80 assure more Rich. They could have gotten Eze before Arsenal stepped in. Maybe I don't know. They could have gotten him. But during the negotiation, she come with the call of magic. As a catcher, my team, Crystal Palace, so he wants to leave to Tottenham. Personal terms, Omar agree. So the guy was set on leaving. And the game no more bono. And I say, okay, Munche, you are Conference League before. You move, yeah. Then you make the move. Arsenal was out of the picture. Rich. Arsenal here on training. And I can't have it. I could play. Can't have it to play. Arsenal said, I've had a plan a long term there. We need to bring someone in. When I say Eze Crowley a penal. And you actually went film. Yes, this one called Tottenham. I tell her, Debbie. Matter. Go and see whether we can get it. They offer crazy. Then Crystal Palace called Eze. Meaning someone called Tottenham. But Arsenal, Barça see ourselves more. Oh, you switch attention to them now. Oh, yeah, Arsenal member. The deal for Tottenham Forest of Arsenal. There. Right. It paid team and friend Tottenham.
He was
saying his goodbye. That is what I'm telling you. He was set to join Tottenham. Before that game, he had told Tottenham for team and friend Crystal Palace for say he want to join. And she said, even to the extent that he had told some of his teammates, say, Charlie, Community Shield your first game my boy our Premier League against team your friend Chelsea will be my last game. Rich. And it's all here. The English media now a story in all of them determined as a coup d'etat. All of them. Creating the impression say the Arsenal iron a coup because Abenton was joining team and friend Tottenham was Rich, I have only one concern. Minim say and Maka on several occasions say Mikel Arteta Obaso J League this season. And on him said to win the league he need to build a very, very good squad. Not just first 11. Any future squad the mood dog. Say in any situation you will become Biano. Rich, he will have a team out waiting on and bring someone from the squad to do the job on Eddie Amano. Metier Verity as a lot of interviews as to say no money more. And Rich, he is like Neymar Lamy Yamamo mentality. Or say, I told you so in a park and so no Bobo. Or Jimmy Person confirm says, hey, now they think I would only have one another born in Quemica, over so to tree, over so could be. I yes, Strunko. Now, my born a simple man, born young queen. I say, oh, more Guinness and Fano Mubiano. Say, son of football, Adani, efficiency. I don't know what Guinness are, but on no Ezeno. So, go back in the circle, Boboa. Or Jim Quaver first one, fast and a chase the Carver Stadium one. Or may be to sweep them off their feet. So maybe I'm sorry, no one say, idea yes, not just the simple way of playing effective football. And he is an entertainer. Rich, the guy has grown in the Premier League.
Yeah.
So when the numbers in the last 4 seasons, He's raking the numbers and kakang. And now there is no doubt about say or yet one of the top talents in the English Premier League. And until Mikel Arteta, Edina Ban. But the problem is rich. There have been pictures of Ono, Bukayo Saka, Nodi Madueke, and other players at our English national team camp. Now, Makase, the basis of any footballer decision, our this transfer window, Rich, should be whether Sarah transfer will help him get on the plane and answer on the flight to US, Canada, and Mexico for the World Cup. Ebrechi Eze, now you're friend with English national team. But Rich, Nancy, performance for Crystal Palace. I'm a Thomas Tuchel, Eton and Safeno, and he athletically say in the next international matches I ever saw, he will be called. But Rich, so Oko Arsenal. Na Onkodini, he said the old Dini in Crystal Palace. Na Okoye a squad member. Now the number of games are limited because Arsenal have a template of almost 4-2-3-1 players almost Shebudada. Rich, that's the game time short. Now obey free bench neighbor if you are Mobi. In this competitive English national team, who the English fan? Obey attention now. Crystal Palace, Edema Thomas Tuchel for him to call him. That is my problem. Sometimes the year movie, the dynamics with the national team.
They're very important.
Because Mimi Gini say, Rich, some short Tottenham team in the year. And Carbenton will have a more stake in getting regular playing time at Tottenham than Arsenal.
Arsenal now names are Branton Ope.
Ope? Yes.
Because Sanya Carvin the prayer. Arsenal me foul.
Yes.
And you are because Masamumi.
And Arsenal now Ope. At the detriment of the national team career.
Maybe.
Because Senka, Obetuma Bama Nigeria. Say Nigeria no Obama with the rich. Or continue Arsenal mention Nigeria Obama. And the English national team rich. And she and
Ebinson Arsenal for not catching the Chama Bobo. You play.
Okay, say Arsenal man is about and I have for Obobo Arsenal team. You know how Arsenal ebo. And say me now answer me so. Let's put the Arsenal 4-2-3-1 here. Arsenal 4-2-3-1 Raya. Whether teammates and I say Ben White, no Omabo, Luis Kelly, and I say Calafiori, Omo 4 and 5, Gabriel and Saliba, now a Zubimendi and a Declan Rice, then any more Bukayo Saka, Martinelli, Martin Odegaard, and say Victor Jokeres. So Omasha the boss of Beba, why no be two? He is an attacking midfielder. So you two will free mu, you Zubimendi any Declan Rice free mu, need anyhow. And he can play force number 9. It's Nidiane Sanko for me in Sewi. Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Martinelli, Martin Odegaard, captain number 10. I found no better.
It's Matches Arsenal for Nicase. Odegaard, you're catching the bar. As an answer, Upracobano.
Odegaard.
TB, I am Yamon Traben. Unyama Bonabia on your super soba.
Capito. I doubt.
Okay.
Now, Rich,
Martinelli, they say is a little bit me.
As a son in Bobo, and you did that.
But Martinelli is so bit me.
No.
What do you mean, Martinelli?
No. Unim. The way Arsenal. What Martinelli, Muni Bukayo Saka offer the team. And yet, just or skills, no. I had the width. And with our players of more pace. Ability as a Rich on your side place now. On yes.
Yeah.
And see, the Arsenal Ebono, even though the profile of the players no unimno, Rich tactically too, they are there to do something for the team. I don't think also Bukayo Saka ni Martinelli, Omuma Arsenal balance pa. Uno bobo na whether they are playing at the right, they know say Martinelli is left a stretch man. Or the ball be call me, come me pace our weight. You have born our left. You know, Bukayo Saka. You have born mine. Over me a pace. Any weight. Ability as is not a player that can give you weight. Say that these two players at the mount, even on the bench. Play me say Mwaneri. Play maybe say Leandro Trossard Mokrano, which can give you more weight than Eberechi Eze. So Arsenal Kotono, Rich, as a backup number 10 to Martin Odegaard. Then the question no a legitimate if some Busa platform will say, so obey backup to Martin Odegaard. The number of games are also met, and couldn't it affect the English national team? Ebona obo na yes so call Emirates Rich Emirates ya 7 by in one of the tunnels at Emirates Stadium hono there is a moral already of Eberechi Eze honum welcoming him to the club Arsenal Football Club ho Rich unko for Newcastle free you see in football business discussion I am far more as in casa.
Emotions.
No. But Rich, sometimes you can't help it but to ask a certain moral questions. What was open 150 million for Isaac? Liverpool see about 120, see there be orange. Rich, Brentford forces so a one visa. Also open. I don't see any problem. Yeah, mama, we are at home. We say, Opa, ever Tom. Name physical bra. Rich, Okwa, now the peanuts cut near rejected. Now the peanuts cut near rejected. Now, I bet you so catch a brain for say, hey, Thomas Frank cut. Matun to a lot of your players, Papa Ninya Momo, because they born, minimum in the bubble, and to Massa call Newcastle. Rich Henry, the latest Newcastle bid, latest so. Now, so would be acquired already too, and 35. Can you imagine?
Castle. 35 days.
Most motor will be 150. Muntimin just as can me and sample and Franco.
There is at least in Claudia for 50 people.
And I make it for the 150 now, so would you do me? When you tell me, yes, no more back when Kawanya was another data. It means yes, yet. Oh, I told him, oh, Mamma, or Master Widow Musa back home, and you know the back was so I saw much in India. Oh, you're and you're fine. No credit, say, unless we don't watch the Premier League. But we don't have Premier League, me and him say, one Wisa is a very, very good player. Very, very good player. And see, the Newcastle funny and rich. No credit, and said them to us 35 plus 5 million add-ons here. There is no way of Brentford for the especially when they've done a lot of business. And here, for a lot of money be Mami with some few updates be hey look Rich transfer window I think say a specialty. That is why Mofono they always bring in people you almost specialty to deal with it. Anyway, me ayala me jina insha baby am gine yai ena me se Milan board no akọ meeting na omukọ ni nyina na Erasmus Holland ho they wanted to build a structure and a formula ebetimi appease Manchester United and Holland nyina say ombra no me si akan Emma Milan na omu meeting no ena omo de beto abonte so ye kọ na de aye ne say ye kọ pa brand ni loan na emom no ye de ahyem say there are small conditions be. So to me, your obligation, see a better brand here. And your genesis of Manchester near renting in who so your obligation, see a better now. And the man who saw your pen, so or bam, Rich, yes, so many proposal and I call to the agents in him. I bent an Enra SES. Oh, sorry, I know power. We are Rich. Yes, I bent and you, Debbie. On Pelum. On any situation, and then be free Manchester United. Now, a summit me potentially Edina Benechi. And the club be open piano. Come with a permanent deal, never find a call. A dealer and money in China. Now, Obekas are but I say obligation to buy a obligation. But I must tell you, the obligation to buy, there were some few conditions. I also meet and Sana or meet me after the obligation, Rich Rasmus Holland a point by Paul say make it and say, and I'll be very, very quick. And I say, Rich, let me put okay, let me go here. I mean scramble way. I say share AC Milan during preseason. Now Mazzinello Allegri buy no. We are starting about 3 back with 2 wing backs, 3 midfielders, 2 strikers. Now 2 strikers now obo no. Or Santiago Jimenez dada as the number 9. Rich Rasmus Holland say share preseason no. The also Mazzinello Allegri and say obo Santiago Jimenez as the number 9. No obo either Rafael Leao. And I say Christian Pulisic akano ho. What it means is that he is not giving room for 2 top strikers, 2 center halves. Now Ojimajina anymore. Upper 1 center half in Santiago Jimenez and 1 other attacking player here. Or make the variation. It means that there is only 1 spot I'll play. But Napoli is also at the end of the table. So. Number 1, Napoli be the Champions League. AC Milan Emmanuel. After so no, Romelu Lukaku play. Which means so corner policy here or Kwakubo. Say even Lukaku ba because an Antonio Conte there, the 3-5-2 now about 2 strikers. And Lukaku put a permanent. The other one, Obetinia fight for and play with Abrantia, your friend Romelu Lukaku. Rich, yes, see Anunti and Delos when you say, AC Milan turning attention to why your Nigerian brother Victor Boniface. And I'm going to go na Mirror Studio here, Rich. Before me, me code ni beba no. AC Milan supporters at the long petition. Be able to ya na unu masimo moka. Almost in your mommy, you know. Abranti we last season, or me say 75 days to injury. 75 days. Ne ligament. Or corner about 2 times and unya ligament injury. Among other injuries, and see, Omu is on your fit to be sustainable and what team FN AC Milan. Number 2, almost in the Subaine. Background check on my own on any teammate and Toka, on any coach in Toka. I dare say in the Subaine. And see, and then the ball Bonnie and Conin Bon cover Boamo. But in the injury, any Subaine Tino, Omu and Saddam Pebarich, that is what we are hearing say. After Milan a movie on from Hoyland no, I have branch friend Boniface and Oma settle on. Say Omo Ede Omo Ebeba. Yes, I know there are games in Europa League and the Conference League. We've done a very, very nice combination. Again, you know, a door soon a musu da to me say, wow, so overco bet we wa. Just our code when if Chubby and Chubby, Miss Chubby. Now, dear Chama, I can't check me say, and confirm this cow and DB Chubby. BWCO no C0 39 E7E BWC0 39 E7E BWC0 40 EA1. Third one BWC0 45454. Then the last one BWC0 47835. And to bet with code 4. Very, very nice bets. Very, very nice combination. And to so per screenshot to be and I say a fast nenya coach no. Who come social media handles so X any Facebook on sa ebetimi akabi na otimi e dia regional share top